Once admin is able to log in successfully, we will be redirected to index page. Now we are going to design admin home page. Inside this admin area, I will be creating one file index.php. Write this doc type, remove this title. I will write admin home page. And whatever company name you have given, you can pass that company name. Open admin login.php. From here, I will copy all the style links. Copy, and inside index.php, below this title, I'm just going to paste. I have pasted bootstrap, font awesome, as well as admin style sheet. Again, come here, copy this. Inside this index.php, I'm just going to paste. Come to project, refresh once. Now you can see all the files I have included. If you want, you can display the footer. If you do not want to display, then you can simply remove. So admin, I will be dividing into two parts. First will be the sidebar, and next we are going to design the main content. Below this body, I will be creating one div class. I will be passing sidebar. I will pass ID as well. ID name, I will be passing admin sidebar. Inside this div container, create one image. Inside admin area, I will be pasting one image. Directly inside product images you can paste, but we have to display one image for admin. So what I will do, directly inside this admin folder, I will be pasting the image. I will come to folder, and here I'm just going to paste the image. You can create separate folder. Inside that you can paste the image, or directly inside admin area folder you can paste the image. Now here I'm just going to display the image. I will write admin.jpg. Inside this text, I will be passing admin profile. Then I'm just going to pass the class. Class name, I will write admin pic, and I will also pass margin bottom of 3. Now save this. Come to project, refresh once. You can see sidebar is displayed, and inside this I am having admin. But as soon as my sidebar is displayed, in this way my footer is going to display. So what I will do, you can design in such a way that footer will be coming below. But as of now, I'm just going to remove footer. Now if I refresh, you can see footer has gone. Below this image, I will be creating anchor tags. Inside this, I will write index.php. I'm just going to create this font awesome. I will give the class as FA solid. I will give another class FA house. Then inside this anchor tag, I will pass the text as dashboard. Save this. Come to project, refresh once. You can see in this way content will be displayed. Now 9 times I'm just going to copy this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One by one, we are just going to change the content. We will change this font awesome, and we are going to change the link. Next content, I will write insert product. As soon as I click on this insert product, I will be in the same page, but here after question mark, I'm just going to pass insert product. Okay, later on we will be checking for this parameter. If this parameter is present, then whatever content we are having inside the file, that we are going to display. Here in place of house, I'm just going to pass plus. Now save this. Come to project, refresh once. Now I am having insert product plus symbol, and content is changed. Next, remove this. I will write view products. First, I'm just going to change entire thing. Then we will check the output. I will write FA box. Question mark. I'm going to pass view products. Next, insert category. I will write FA folder plus question mark insert category. Next, view categories. FA list question mark view categories. Next, insert occasion. FA gift question mark insert occasion. Next, view occasions question mark view occasions. Class, I will be passing FA gifts. Next, orders. FA truck question mark list orders. Next, for user, I will be passing list users class FA users. Here I will be passing users. Then last, I'm just going to pass logout. In place of this, we have already created the file admin logout.php. As soon as user clicks on this, user will be logged out and all the session variables will be destroyed. Remove this. I will be passing FA solid, FA write from bracket. Save. Come to project. Refresh once. You can see successfully I have changed all the content as well as all the icons are changed. But here for logout, I will be adding one more styling. Inside this anchor tag, pass the style attribute. I'm just going to pass the background. Color, I'm just going to pass double C double zero double zero. Save, come to project. Now you can see in this way logout button will be displayed. This will be our first div container where we are going to display the sidebar. Now below this div container, I will create another div class. I will be passing top nav. Inside this, I will create anchor tag class FAS FA bars. Then I will also pass sidebar toggle. Inside this, I'm just going to pass the ID. ID I will write sidebar toggle button. Come here, refresh once. You can see in this way this container will be displayed. And for that sidebar, I'm just going to inspect. Now you can see this will be completely responsive. So FA bars is displayed. Below this, I will be creating H4 class. I will write admin name. Text, I will be passing welcome Khanam. Here I will also pass icon. Let me also pass the emoji. I will be passing this hello. Now save this. Come to project. In this way, content will be displayed. So this is the top nav bar. Below this, I'm just going to create my main section. Create one div class. I'm just going to pass main. Whatever section is empty, there we are going to display entire content. Write H3 class. I will write margin bottom of 4. I will create one font awesome. FAS FA chart line. Text, I will be passing dashboard overview. This is our output. Below this H3, I will be creating one div class. I will be passing row and also I will write gutter of 4. Inside this row, create one div class. I will write column medium of 3. Then inside this, I will be creating another div class. I will be passing cart box. Then I will write H6. Inside this, I'm just going to create FAS FA box. Then text, I'm just going to pass total products. Okay, as of now, we are only creating static structure. Later on, we are going to display dynamic data inside this. Here I will be passing class. Class, let me write text primary. Then text total products, I will be writing 7. Okay, static data, it is not dynamic one. I will refresh once. In this way, cart box will be displayed. How many products we are having in our website, that number will be displayed here. Now this column, I will copy. Below this, I'm just going to paste. Again, below this, I will be pasting and here I will paste. So in total, 3 times I'm just going to paste. Next, I will write total users. Text, I will be passing 4. Icon, I will write FA users. Instead of primary, I will be passing text success. Then total orders. Remove this. I will write FA shopping cart. Total orders 5. And here I will write warning. Last, I will write total revenue. Remove this. FA rupee sign. Then text danger. Open navbar.php. From here, I'm just going to copy this symbol. Just scroll down. Copy this symbol. Inside this, I will be pasting. Then I will write 700. Now save this. Come to project. Refresh once. You can see in this way, all my boxes will be displayed. This is completely responsive. Below this div container, we are still inside this main container itself. I will be writing one HR. In class, I'm just going to pass margin bottom of 4. Save this, come to project, refresh once. Maybe it is not visible, but here I am having one horizontal line. Below this, I will be creating one div container, class I will be passing row. Now inside this div container, we are going to display the charts. So here I will be creating div column medium of 6, as well as I will pass margin bottom of 4. Then below this, I will create another div class I will be passing card box. Then h5 text class I'm just going to write text danger. Inside this, I will be creating font awesome FAS FA chart pie. Then inside this h5, I will write users versus orders. How many users we are having and how many orders we are having. We are just going to compare that inside one chart. And finally, below this, we are going to create this canvas. And for this canvas, I will keep the ID as pie chart. Later on, we are going to write JavaScript logic for this. Now, same div container, I'm just going to copy. And below this, I'm just going to paste. Here, I will give the class as text center. Here, instead of pie, I will be giving bar chart. Inside the bar chart, I just want to display monthly revenue. And ID, I'm just going to give bar chart. Save this, come to project, refresh once, you can see in this way containers will be displayed. This pie chart will be for comparing users and orders, and this bar chart will be for displaying monthly revenue. And for both this font awesome, I will be passing another style. Here I will be writing style is equal to, I will write here color var. Okay, we have created variables. Inside this, I'm just going to pass secondary color. Same thing I will copy. Inside this, I'm just going to paste. Now save this, just focus on those colors. Refresh once, so both the colors has been changed. Okay, that's it. We have created this static structure for admin page. Later on, using JavaScript functionality, we will display pie chart as well as we are going to display bar chart, and whatever static data we have written, we are going to display the data in dynamic form. I hope you understood how we have done. At any point, if you're having doubt, you can ask your doubts in comment section so that together we can resolve all the issues.